Welcome back to a Preliminary Cowslips here. We are teaching CLE's Language Arts 700, Book 4. It's recorded live right here in the classroom as I teach. It's pretty raw. I hope you enjoy. Okay, 7th grade lesson 11, Correlative Conjunctions. Let's review what are the common coordinating conjunctions. And.
Or.
But,
But, yet,
but,
so.
Yet, so,
but, as so.
And
Both.
for. And, but, or, for,
Fanboys.
yet. And so. Or fanboys you can use to find it. Okay, those are coordinating conjunctions. Today we have correlative conjunctions. And what these mean is you can say they co-relate. They relate together. These are always conjunctions that will come in a group. And they are both and.
Neither nor. Oh, neither or.
Neither nor.
Oh.
Either or.
Yeah, either.
Not only
but also.
And but also. Are these all of them?
Yes.
Either or, neither or, not only but also, both and. Perfect.
Yes.
Now these conjunctions, they correlate things. They always come in pairs. Let's find the correlative conjunctions in the first sentence.
Forgot both and. Both and and.
Both and. Now, what two things are those correlative conjunctions joining? What is being joined here?
Both the cream and the sugar.
Good. So I'm going to
Cream
say
and the sugar.
cream and sugar are being joined. Both cream and sugar. Now here's a very important thing with correlative conjunctions. They must always join the very same thing. So here it's joining a word with a word. Okay? Not a word with a phrase. Or not a word with a sentence.
Or a phrase and a phrase.
Yeah, there must always be a phrase and a phrase.
A
Or a
sentence
word
and
and a word. If it's otherwise, it's incorrect. Okay, what is the correlative conjunction in the next sentence? Can you help us here come a little
Nor.
bit?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
You're going to need this too. Neither and nor. Perfect. And what is being joined?
Bed and closet.
It's okay if you all help a little bit. I just want you all paying
Bed.
attention. Closet and bed?
No.
It's actually this whole thing under the bed.
But then it's not correct.
You're exactly right. This is not correct. We searched neither the closet nor under the bed because the closet is just a word and under the bed is a complete phrase. So this is not correct. How can we make it correct?
But
Could we make the closet a prepositional phrase?
yes.
We searched neither.
Neither.
What did you say?
Under the closet.
Under the closet. Good. I'm going to say in. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We searched neither in the closet nor under the bed. And now we have a big prepositional phrase and a big prepositional phrase. We corrected it. All right. Where's the correlative conjunction in the next one? Not only eating too much chocolate, but
Not
also.
only, but also.
Not only and but also. And what does it join?
Not only chocolate,
Sugar.
but also sugar.
It joins sugar and it also joins.
Chocolate. Not
Eating too much.
It kind of joins this whole big thing. So again, we have a mistake. We can't have eating too much chocolate joined just with sugar.
Eating sugar.
How can we correct it?
Also eating much sugar.
Okay, not only eating too much chocolate, but also eating too much sugar can make you sick. That's one way of correcting it. Another way would be to move this not only down to maybe here. Eating too much not only chocolate, but also sugar. That sounds a little strange, but it would be correct. The other thing we could do is move it to here. Eating not only too much chocolate, but also too much sugar. That would also make it correct. Any way in which what it's joining are equal. They're balanced. Because if we only have one word and then a whole phrase, it's not going to be balanced. Now, the other part of the lesson, so there's several parts in the lesson. First of all, define the correlative conjunctions, both and, neither nor, either or, not only but also. Then, to understand that they must always join equal things. Then the third part in the lesson is to make sure we use the correct subject or verb. So in this sentence, either the walnuts or the jar of pickles is or are missing. Let's first of all find the correlative conjunctions.
Either
Or. Now what is it joining?
Walnut.
Walnuts?
And jar of pickles.
No, pickles.
Oh, pickles.
Jar.
What is it? Jar. I like him.
But how do we know now?
Here's what we could do. We could put parentheses around the prepositional phrase.
Oh, we're not allowed to make the blah, blah, blah.
So it cannot be, if it is a prepositional phrase, it must be the whole prepositional phrase. That's why we need to make this a whole prepositional phrase. But here it's just a noun, the walnuts, or the jar. It's not part of the prepositional phrase. Now, which subject, which verb do we choose? Is or are? Here's the rule. Look at the noun that comes last, right before jar. Is missing. All right, let's just get down here. What are the correlative conjunctions? Both. And what is it joining?
Passengers.
Bus and passengers.
Bus.
And it's was.
And so we look right at this
Bus
word.
was never.
We look at the last word.
Passengers.
Passengers. Was or were?
Was.
Passengers.
Were.
Thank you.
But then why
Passengers.
should we not pickled in the little jar? So that's
Because we look at the last verb, which one works
so
better?
that's why I did that one.
Great question, Joshua. Why can't we go with pickles? Pickles is in a prepositional phrase. Subjects of sentences are never ever prepositional phrases. So we cannot look at a prepositional phrase. We need to look at jar. Think of this. How would it be diagrammed? Jar of pickles. This of pickles business is not important. So don't go with the of pickles. Look at the jar. And then always look at the last noun and make it match what the other noun is. All right. I want to read those spelling words and have you repeat them back to me. Lots of IEs and EIs. Sieve.
Sieve.
Forfeit.
Forfeit.
Retrieve.
Retrieve.
Leisure.
Leisure.
Deceit.
Deceit.
Grievous.
Grievous.
Reverie.
Reverie.
Fame.
Fame.
Species.
Species.
Recipient.
Recipient.
Surfeit.
Surfeit.
Perceive.
Perceive.
Frontier.
Frontier.
Reprieve.
Reprieve.
Shriek.
Shriek.
Air.
Air.
Lenient.
Lenient.
Seizure.
Seizure.
Tear.
Tear.
Deign.
Dane.
Okay, remember I before E except after C or when sounded like A as in neighbor or way. So always go IE unless you have an A sound. But even like forfeit, it has the sound and then it's EI. This is going to be tricky. Do the best you can.